Right, so hello guys, I have finally decided to record an actual video. Uh, yeah, I got 100 subscribers, which is very cool. I'd like to thank you all because, yeah, it's just cool. I don't know what to say. Uh, anyway, I'll just like showcase my Walkman phones just like as a little 100 subscriber special or something like that. For simplicity, I skipped over repeats and non-working phones, even though I have like a lot of them. Uh, so yeah, starting with, you've got the Spiro. Honestly, don't really like this phone. It's not even a Sony Ericsson. It's made by Sajum. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I don't like it at all. But you know, gotta have it for the collection. Uh, will this thing turn on or? Hey, listen, wake up. There we go. Orange. Ew. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's why it was turned off. Anyway, yeah. It's got absolutely no animations, no anything. It's just laggy. Yeah. Overall, just not a very good phone. Next up is another non-actual SE phone, the W205. Now, mine is missing the little plastic cover over the display, but it's working. Now, this suffers from the same issue. It's got no animations. This is not an SE. It wasn't made by SE. It was made by Arima. So yeah, it just kind of doesn't resemble an SE at all. So yeah, don't really like it. I'm not a fan. Next, first actual SE, got the W300. This thing's actually pretty cool. I like it. As you can see, actual animations for the first time. Yeah, it's got a nice external screen. Yeah, it's overall a pretty cool phone. Now, my unit, as you can probably see, someone has spilled ink over here and here. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I have another one that's kind of dead. For whatever reason, it's in a Z530i shell. But this is an actual W300. You can see the little Walkman logo, not a Z530. So yeah, it's kind of, yeah. This one works. This one's cool. Yeah. Next, we've got another flip phone, and I think it's the last flip phone as well, W380. Now, this one is indeed made by a C, but it runs on like the weird PNX platform, and yeah, it doesn't have animations. They got rid of animations. I don't know why. It just makes the phone feel laggy and sluggish. I don't like it. It's got these cool like play pause buttons here. Like these are touch controls. Don't really know if I have anything to play on here to showcase them. Yeah, I have the preloaded music. Yeah. There's also an external OLED here, but on SEs they always just die from burn-in because they're old. But yeah, you've got these touch keys. They are pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it about it. I like the design. It kind of looks like, yeah, I don't know what it looks like. It's kind of squarish. Looks cool. Next up, another non-SE phone, the W395, which is made by Sajum again. Now, this time it at least has animations, but yeah, these sounds are horrible. Yeah, it's I really don't like the fact you can't have custom themes on these, like Sajum's. It's only the preloaded ones, you can't load your own shit on it. It's just whatever they give you. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Apart from that, it's a pretty basic phone, nothing special about it. Yeah. Next up, W302, which is the same thing but not a slider. It's pretty much identical. as you can see, just in a different case, in a different form factor. Yeah, not much to say about it. I like the design, just too bad it's made by Sajam and works like shit. Next is one of my favorites. This is the W550. It's a swivel phone. I really like swivel phones. Sadly, yeah, mine's missing the back cover and it's got a little line in the display. But, yeah, it's cool. I really like it. It's sick. You know, just the swivel part of it, you know, that just makes it amazing. I don't know, I just love this phone, I don't know why. Next, W580. Mine is a bit color mismatched because the actual red front that I had on it started falling off, so I had to opt for this grey one. But it's a pretty, like, in my opinion, pretty basic phone. Got really nothing special about it. Yeah. It's just... Actually, no, wait, I forgot. It's got the side LEDs like the S500. This one's dead, I think, but yeah. It's got side LEDs. That's pretty cool. But overall, yeah, buttons like to crack on these. As you can see, like, almost every single one is cracked. It's smooth at least. Like, it works nice. It's an actual SE. You can, like, run Java games nicely on it. Yeah, pretty cool. Next up, I'll actually show both of these at once. We've got the W595 and W595s. First of all, W595. This is like a flower special edition, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's got this custom theme, kind of nice. Now, this phone is, I think, the first out of all of these to run on the A2 platform with the DB3150 chipset, which is known for lagging very hard. Like, you can't really see it with this theme, but if I, for example, change the theme, yeah, wait, okay, no, if I change the theme to the stock Walkman one, you can see how laggy like, it's not that bad, but it's really not great either. Like, going into settings and just scrolling, you can see how it just hangs and shit. Now, this is the W595, and then there's the W595s, which is the same phone, just released on orange with a slightly different design. As you can see, these buttons are a bit different. Of course, it comes with Orange's weird software with their little nav bar and their weird ass menu. Like, look at this. They moved around the icons, they changed the look of the icons, like, compare it side by side. This is like nothing like the original. They just replaced everything. I don't like this, but I'm keeping it for originality, because I already have a regular one. Why would I make this another regular one? But yeah, I don't know, I like the lime color of it. Of course, the rubber has disintegrated because this phone is, like, I don't know, 17 years old, I think. Yeah, so yeah. Still, I honestly prefer this design over the regular one. Too bad it's just an orange. I could, I guess, swap them, like the cases and shit, but I don't really want to do that. Next is the W610. It's a pretty sick phone, to be honest. I really like it. It's my only 176 by 220 phone, I think. That's DB2020. It's smooth as fuck. I just really like this phone. I don't know why. The design, the, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a nice phone. Like, yeah, the buttons feel nice to press, even though they look like they would be a pain to use. They're actually very just easy to press. Yeah, pretty cool. Next, W760. Mine is actually Chinese, which is kind of funny. I got this from China. Yeah, this is again DB3150, so it's known for its lag. Like you can see this with this just doesn't happen on something like this. It's just smooth. Yeah, just kind of laggy. Anyway, yeah, still a nice phone. I really like, for example, that this Walkman logo on the back lights up. That's kind of cool. And yeah, pretty much it about it. Next, we got the W800. Also, a phone I really like. I think it's one of, if not the only Walkman with a camera slider, because they just removed them later on. It's kind of cool. But yeah. Also one of the only Walkmans with a joystick. I really don't like joysticks, by the way. They just suck. They break. As you can see, this one's not very responsive. Only when I press it very hard it reacts. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna pause this real quick. And okay, I had to do a little pause there because this thing's battery died and I had to swap it with the W800s. Anyway, this is the W810. It's basically an upgraded version of it. Yeah, the back cover doesn't match, sadly. But I also really like this phone. Like, its screen is really nice. It's just nice, smooth and shit. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I just, like, it's kind of thick. Just makes it feel nice. I don't know. Just high quality materials and shit. Yeah, pretty cool. Next, W880. Yeah, this thing is very thin. Like, compared to this thing, just look at the difference. Sadly, because it is very thin, it also bends. But yeah. Apart from that, this is a very cool phone, also very smooth. It's got no, this is a custom menu I actually preloaded on this. Let me just change it to the stock one. Yeah, so this is the stock menu, runs pretty quick. Now, one very cool thing about this is it's got a little volume slider instead of like the standard volume up and volume down. It's actually a little slider. You just slide up, slide down, slide up, slide down. Yeah, very cool. Kind of unique. Like, never seen before and never seen again. But yeah, I really like this phone. It's just feels nice. It's also, the front is metal. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, pretty nice. Next up, W910. It's an okay phone. There's like, I don't know if there's anything special about it. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just a cool phone overall. It's kind of laggy because DB3150, yeah, I spoke about it before. It's just, yeah. But yeah, it was like the first Walkman to run on this new platform compared to like this old platform. You can kind of see the difference between like the menus and stuff, like the features it's got. I'd have to go more in depth in them, but yeah, pretty cool. It's got, I think it's the first Walkman here. Actually, no, the W760 had them as well. It's got little shortcuts up here. These are actually buttons. Like that looks like the previous owner's data on it. But it just opens the gallery, and this opens the gallery as well. Same thing here. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is another problem with these. The keypads fall off constantly. I have like 3 of these, I think. And dude, these keypads are bad. Yeah. Yeah, you can just see. Oh man. Yeah, this is a very big issue with these. But yeah. Next up, this is by far my favorite phone of all time, W595. It's just so sick. Actually, I picked a bad example. I have a better one here. Yeah, it's actually complete. I don't know why I chose that one. Maybe because it's got a complete logo on the front. Anyway, 8.1 megapixel camera, which is pretty fucking sick. It's got these shortcuts on the side, which actually light up if you go into the Walkman player. Give me a moment. Do I have any music on this? There's just standard Sony Ericsson preloaded stuff. These should light up. I don't know why they aren't. I think the lights may be broken on this unit. Yeah, you're gonna have to trust me on this. I don't know. Actually, fuck it. I'ma pause and boot this one up. Give me a sec. Okay, I turned on the other unit, and as you can see, these keys are supposed to light up. It looks pretty sick. This is the first time I noticed that these don't work, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, they light up pretty sick. Yeah. Love this phone. Next up, this is the last non-smartphone. This is the Zylo. It's very cool. This is actually a very rare color. It was only released in the United Kingdom on orange. Kinda crazy, I got my hands on it. I like it because it's very like smooth. You can just see browsing through the menus, it can... Yeah. I like the form factor, it's very nicely built. Just feels nice. I don't know how to explain it. Just... yeah, it feels nice. And it just randomly turned off. That's crazy. Okay, well, guess that's it for this one. And now, last but not least, we've got my only Android one. It's the Live with Walkman. This here, mine is on Android 2.3.6 or 2.3.4, I believe, actually. Got some cool shit on it, like Angry Birds. You know, the classics. I really like this phone, I just don't know why. It's the only Walkman Android phone that released over here. It's just cool, I just like it. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, that would be it for the video, that's all of them. If you liked my yap session, comment, tell me. If you want me to say something about like some phone, if it interests you. Maybe you want me to show all of these other ones I have. Or maybe like non-Walkman ones too. Let me know, I'll do that, I guess. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.